Now, I think there's something that needs to be said, and that is yesterday and at the minute, I honestly don't know what is coming for the near future, particularly the next 3 weeks, because my this thing known as my head, although you can't see me pointing at it, forgot I'm in Portugal in 2 weeks' time. So I've got Tuesday, then I'm in Portugal the Tuesday after that. So I've got this Tuesday and then the Tuesday after. So I've got this coming Tuesday and the Tuesday after that I'm in Portugal. Now what does that mean? It means that at the minute we're a mess. Because not only have I got nothing pre-recorded, I have basically nothing pre-recorded. So I've got to work my backside off that, as well as hoping that the microphone it doesn't mess up, which is easier said than done. Because if you were in the stream on Thursday, I guess afternoon/evening, you'll be familiar with the popping, which again, thank you Alex for pointing out. And yeah, I don't know what was causing it. Hopefully it's not doing it now. But to be honest with you, Alex, if you didn't point that out, mate, we wouldn't be here now. You know, I wouldn't have known about it, meaning you guys would have just had a whole stream of pop of basically nothing but popping. So again, thank you Alex for pointing that out. But on the upside, I've got some good news. Now, I know this might not sound good, but at the minute my laptop, which I use as like basically my all-round thing, you know, just because it's portable and it is basically just my main thing. Also, I got Python Master today, so I'm happy with myself. But yeah, so my laptop, which I use at the minute, which is let me just get the specs of it up, because it's honestly that bad I forget what it is. And it runs on like 4 gigs of RAM, and it does not run anything good. So it runs on a AMD A6 5200 APU with Radeon HD graphics, 2 gigahertz. Installed RAM is 4, but it's only got 3.45 usable RAM. Now, what does that mean? Probably nothing to you at the minute. However, I was snooping around town. I've been snooping around for a while now, just trying to, see if I could upgrade or do anything. Like, build a PC or upgrade my laptop. Turns out it's going to cost me more than what I found today, because I managed to come across a good deal. Now, yes, it is a fairly good deal, and it is basically just a whole custom PC, which I found for about 99 quid. What's the downside to it? It's got 8 gigs, and I think the exact same processor. But I think it's got slightly better graphics card in it. So, would I be upgrading? Yes. Downside, it's a desktop, whereas my laptop at the minute is more kind of flexible, because if I'm streaming, I can see chat, and you guys can have the whole screen. So, would my laptop still be in use for streams? Yes, unless I only look at chat in between games, which is going to be fairly annoying if that has to be the case. So, yeah. But tomorrow, I think I'm picking it up. I don't know. It was in a shop. It's used. It's actually in a cash generator, but it's used. They basically said it's the PC with the wires. I say wires, I mean power lead, which is fine with me, because the only reason it's fine with me is because it's got. I can supply the rest. If it runs on HDMI, it's fine, because I can use the one I've got plugged into my Switch. because downside, my TV only has the 2. Even further downside, I don't think it runs off an Xbox 360 VGA cable, meaning I'd either have to buy a whole new VGA cable for it, or, you know, I'd have to do something that would let it use either HDMI or, you know, it all, because I've not managed to look at the output that it gives. I know it gives out like 4 gigahertz, so it gives out a bit more power than what my laptop is giving out. So it gives out twice as much power as my laptop. It's got twice as much RAM as my laptop, and all around is about 20 billion times more efficient for me. Because at the minute, my laptop, yes, it's alright for playing games, which is what I mainly use it for, whereas it doesn't always do the best. And what do I mean by that? I mean, along the lines of Minecraft, we're speaking about 20 FPS best on most multiplayer servers. I think there's one where I can get 60, but that's if the area I'm in has nothing in it, bar me and the surrounding like stuff. So what would this mean for the channel? It would mean, yes, in the future I would be able to do more. Now, by more I mean, because it's a custom built PC, I can get more parts for it and upgrade it and change the parts for it. So over time I can add more RAM to it, I can upgrade the graphics card. But however, for a starting point, especially seeing the like other one, that because there was one on Amazon and it was like refurbished and all that, like it was like 90 quid. And this one that I found in this cash generator is 90 quid. However, this one I found on Amazon isn't a gaming one. So the only reason I'm leaning toward the one in cash gen, or the cash generator that is in my local town centre, is purely down to the reason of, you know, it's a gaming one. So, you know, it's suited for gaming. And plus it's custom built, so I can always change parts in it. So it'd be easier for me to do. Because whereas my laptop, I would literally have to rip the whole thing apart to upgrade it. So it'll be easier for me to do a PC. So does this mean tomorrow I could possibly have a better PC? Yes. It could possibly mean tomorrow I have a better PC. What could it mean for, you know, the future of a channel? Future of a channel, it could mean more games. Obviously, this game's still going to be sticking around, so what I'm thinking of doing, if I can get this game to run decently on it, then, you know, we're set. I can do a whole, you know, we can do like Road to Max Rank Season 2, you know, and we can do it from level 1 all the way through. I can stream it all, I can video it all, you know, I can just do the whole journey streamed and videoed for you guys. But what else does this mean? It means this Lewis, Barnes, he's been in a couple of the streams, you know, he's said hi in a couple of the streams and all that. It means we could also, you know, do videos with him on Fortnite, because you can do crossplay on Fortnite with Xbox to PC or PC to PS4. Still no legend. Come on, game. So, does this open up more opportunity for the channel? Yes, it opens up way more opportunity. Hence the reason I'm picking it up, because if it didn't open up more opportunity for the channel, I wouldn't pick it up. But what does this mean? It means it's going to hit my wallet hard, pretty much. Because everything that's currently in it is going to be saying goodbye to me. Do I care though? No, because it's benefiting the channel. That's all I care about. Benefiting the channel, yes. If it's not going to benefit the channel, then take the next left. No, sorry, take the next down. Because I'm not having it, you know. If it's going to benefit the channel, then, you know, if it's going to make, I would say if it's going to make me, like, personally make the channel, you know, like, the quality of videos better, then yes, but to be honest with you, you guys probably don't want to hear my voice any better than it is. Because these headphones that I'm currently using for the microphone and all that would be sticking around. Like, a long time in a minute. Why And no, that's not just because, you know, I want to get a proper microphone. Trust me, I do. I knew that I should have known that was coming for me. So, but I also know on PC, you can get a 10-hour free trial on this game. So what does that mean? It means not only is it like it's like dead cheap anyway on PC at the minute. It means, you know, we can have 10 hours of this game. We can even have Sims 4, which I've wanted to do forever, for ages. But what else would it mean? It'd mean I'd have to binge record. So, you know, because trust me, I'm all up for doing Road to Max Rank Season 2. Because trust me, this has been fun on PS4. But, you know, we could also do, like, Road to get better at games and all that. Because, let's face it, I'm not that good at games in general. And I know PC is a fair bit more competitive sometimes. So, not only would it be getting, like, somewhat more competitive, it'd also be getting, you know, a much more stupider version of me, if that is even possible. And why am I doing this? It's purely just down to the reasoning of, I know there's a lot on PlayStation, and, you know, there's years of stuff that, you know, that could keep the channel going. However, eventually, you know, we're gonna run out of stuff eventually. And not only that, I know if I go to PC, that opens up a ton more of opportunities. You know, because, you know, even if, like, for example, like, there's Pokemon, right? Now, yes, there's no, like, base game, you know, like Pokemon games that are, like, fully out on PC, like, supported by Nintendo, but there's mods for Minecraft which are not supported by Nintendo, but, you know, there are still, you know, opens up opportunities, because Pixelmon, that's a Pokemon Minecraft mod that, yes, runs on my PC, but does it run well? No. But when I've got twice the horsepower on the PC, on a computer, and also twice the processing, or twice the RAM, that says a lot more about me as a person, and, you know, like, it's just an upgrade from, you know, rubbish to me being even more rubbish at video games. Because not only would it be better, it'd also mean we could get more out of games, and it wouldn't look like it was made in MS Paint. Because trust me, if I try playing Fortnite on low settings on my laptop, I'm running 2 FPS on the settings, I think it was. Why do I not know what it properly is? Because I've not looked at it in ages. Because I don't want to. Because then it makes me upset that I haven't got a decent computer or laptop. Am I complaining? No. Because guess what? I can go with worse. Especially Fortnite when I'm running 2 FPS on settings on PC. Yeah. But it would also mean that if I'd go out and eventually when I manage to start editing videos and, you know, I can make montages, and genuinely I think it'd be more like, you know, because don't get me wrong, in a minute I'm happy with where the channel's got to, and to be honest with you, I'm dead happy I managed to start streaming, but now there's problems cropped up that I don't know how to fix. You know, it's not a I don't know how to fix it, it's just a I've got to find the problem, because the minute I don't know whether it's doing it or not with videos. However, in live streams, you guys can tell me, oh hey look, you know, the stream's doing this again, and to be honest with you, Alex, I guess the biggest person we need to say thank you to is Alex. Because if he didn't say anything in that Garden Warfare stream, again on Thursday, then I wouldn't have known anything about it, and trust me, it was not just in the stream that was doing it. The whole of Thursday was doing it. Hence reason why yesterday I didn't really, I wasn't in parties with friends yesterday, and I wasn't streaming or making videos yesterday because I was trying to track the problem down on top of doing everything else I needed to do in the world. And trust me, there was a lot I needed to do yesterday. So, yeah, that just gave me a chance to catch up with that, as well as trying to locate and figure out what this problem could be. So, as well as doing that, I feel like now, at least that I've somewhat started tracking this problem, that we're making progress with the channel. Especially if you look back where we were, especially at the start, back in summer last year. We've definitely made progress since summer last year, and am I saying my accuracy's made any progress? No, I'm not, because I'm still bad at aiming. What I am saying is, I wouldn't have been able to get here without you guys, without the support. Like, for example, Alex. He's been in the streams a lot. I think he's been in basically every stream, which, to be honest with you, mate, I honestly cannot thank you enough. And then there's people like Linux, and, I'm all up for helping people. Like Linux, he came in wondering if there was still life in this game, and, asking questions about the game, and whilst I feel like I could have, given him better answers, I, still feel like I somewhat managed to help him, and I'm happy. I couldn't believe it that, someone like Linux, who has, who is this awesome guy, came to me to see if, asked me if this game still had life in it. And, that actually overwhelms me more than anything, that someone actually came and asked me a question about a game which, to be honest with you, is amazing no matter what I get killed by. But, to be honest with you, if I didn't do YouTube, like if I didn't make videos for you guys, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would be doing right now if I wasn't making videos for you guys. And I don't think I can thank you guys enough, because, you've basically just brought this whole other side of me out, and I do not want to get killed by this guy, although I got killed by him again. Damn it. So yeah. However, with the mic issue, I don't know how I'm going to fix it, because I've been trying about 6 or so hours now to track the problem, and I keep getting mixed results every time. Like, sometimes I'll get, oh yeah, look, it's the headphones that are a problem, then other times it'll be, oh yeah, look, it's the actual splitter that's the problem. So, the minute it's mixed, whether it's a splitter or not, which end of it is, whether it's the controller, the splitter, or the headphones, because it doesn't, it happens on my piece, on my laptop, but then I'll try it on my phone and it doesn't actually happen. So I'm mixed with what it could be, and I'm just genuinely trying to figure it out, because whilst I believe it more to be like, I don't know what I believe it to be, or what I think it is, but yeah, it's because, to be honest with you, whilst I'm happy, because to be honest with you guys, I'm outstanding with where, like, I've been doing it for a while, 9 months. I'm outstanding with where the channel's got to. So, like, in 9 months. And to be honest with you, I don't know what, without this channel, I don't know what I'd be doing. I know I keep saying it, and it might not feel as, might not, like, kind of sound as if I mean it, but I do. I honestly don't know what I'd do without you guys, like especially being here, because no matter like what, like whether you just came here to watch me suck or whatever, I don't know what I'd be doing, because whilst yes I know I suck at video games, trust me, I know that, and I always will respect that fact that I'm never going to be good at video games because I'm just stupid and always make the wrong decisions of video games. I just don't know what I'd be doing, because I know I've only been doing it since what, August of last year, so yeah, it's almost been a year now. But I'm standing that I've lasted this long. Like I know it's not. I know there's still areas to improve, but I have no idea where we'd be at the minute. Like I can't imagine what I'd be doing without YouTube at the minute, because you guys have just brought this whole factor of I don't know how to describe it really. And if you think I don't mean it, and because my voice is a bit bland at the minute, that's because I'm half asleep on the inside. Because I've been up a lot of last night working on like this microphone issue and just about everything else I've got to do, so yeah. There's definitely progress made, especially going to be made within the next couple of weeks at least. So yeah, I know I keep saying it, but I don't know what I'd do at YouTube. I know, I guess you could call it like a mini community that we've kind of got, and I'm happy for it. Especially seeing it's like what, 6 months or so since we started, and it's honestly blown me away that in about 6 or so months we've got here. And I honestly can't thank you guys enough. The support, that's a foot soldier up here. So yeah, I honestly couldn't thank you guys enough. The support and about everything else. Because ever since I started YouTube, not only do I continuously suck at video games, since it's just brought this whole other side of my life into it. Because to be honest with you, ever since I knew about YouTube, I was like, that's what I want to do. And then ever since I started digging deeper into like what it is and how much effort goes into it, I was like, yeah, that's definitely my side. It's definitely what I want to do. And even if it's like a side job, I still wouldn't care, because yes, I care about what goes up. He says although he's done 2, 3 rated 18 games that aren't family friendly whatsoever, I still definitely care for the quality. Although, he says recording at 25 to 8 and he's half asleep. So, yeah, I honestly don't know what I'd be doing without the whole, without you guys. It's just so amazing knowing that people out there, like what I do, and I'm blown away by it, to be honest with you, because I never thought I'd last this long. I know, like, I know as well that my voice never sounds that excited, but I am. Every day I go home from school, it's like, right, live stream or video. And usually at the minute, it's more toward live stream or live stream. It's more like, I don't know when. Because don't get me wrong, I'm having fun. However, with the amount of time I'm putting into live stream, especially at the minute, I'm not having time to do like homework or anything. So it's kind of like this whole thing of, I don't know. It's like, what do we do for live streams? Because I will keep them around. Don't get me wrong. And they will definitely be staying around. However, the only downside to them is, not only do I not know when to stop, it's more of a, where is a good stopping point? Like games like this game, I know a good stopping, like, to be honest with you, this game, sometimes I just feel like recording for an hour and then uploading that. And that's not because, I don't want to, it's not because I don't want, to do an hour, it's more because I don't know when to stop. Because this is just so entertaining for me to do, because yes, on my side of things, like when I'm recording, it just makes me look even more of an idiot speaking to myself. But on top of that, this, I personally find it entertaining, this, and not just for me, because personally, for me, I find it amazing that people like what I do. He says when you've got hiccups or other stuff. Yeah, that's not usually good. Damn it. So yeah, I'm just amazed where I got to, because to be honest with you, I never thought I'd do that well on YouTube. Never. However, I always knew I wanted to do YouTube no matter what. And 6 months down the line, I'm sat here, wanting, like, every day to, like, be one of those where it's like, I don't know what exactly to do. Because I find it so entertaining, and I don't even find it realistic anymore. Like, this doesn't feel like reality for me anymore. Because usually, me, I'm like, I don't know what, like, reality is anymore. And granted, I've not known what reality means for years. If you're me, then, yeah. But, I'll try living a day in my life. Not only do I find it... Damn it, almost had it. Because not only do I not find my life at the minute, like, pretty much ever realistic, I'm not even on, like, YouTube, to be honest with you. I'm on about real life as well. Like, this just feels like my life. Speaking to myself, and in live stream speaking to other guys. Like the stuff like that I do. And also, yes, I don't know what. To be honest with you guys, I don't know how to say about this at this point. Because, I feel like this game still has so much life left in it. And then, if you keep it in mind, we've got June right around the corner. I also forgot Insomnia is next week. No, I'm not going to that because, again, this PC that I possibly am getting tomorrow is emptying my wallet. And probably then some, because it's costing me an arm and a blooming leg to get this PC. But, I feel like it's going to be a massively great investment for the channel, and, it's going to help the channel grow. Because, if I didn't feel like it helped the channel grow, I wouldn't buy it. Straight up wouldn't buy it. And because I feel like it's going to help the channel grow, I'm buying it. That's just how it goes, you know? Because if it wouldn't help the channel grow, or if I don't feel like it's going to help the channel grow, I wouldn't buy it. But the only downside to it is, not only I'm probably not going to be on the PlayStation as much for you guys that like seeing PlayStation stuff and all that. It also means that there's probably going to be more PC related stuff than console related stuff eventually. And what do I mean by that? I mean, so there's kind of side of it of like, as soon as we get to max rank on this game, then you can bet God War, you know, basically Road to Max Rank Season 2 is going to be starting probably like simultaneously, because I know this game is on sale on like Origins, which, if you don't know, that's what EA use for the games and all that on PC. I know the deluxe edition's like £15 at the minute, and that's for the game and the actual like deluxe edition stuff. But I mean, even if for now we just have like the base game and not the deluxe edition stuff, that'd still be, you know, quite the lot to do, because if you think about it, it's one character. A character doesn't really mean a lot. I mean, yes, it does. It means 50 levels, but what I mean is, it's a character that not only am I probably going to be terrible playing on PC, well, that pretty much goes for the whole PC gaming. Because trust me, yes, I have played PC games before on my laptop. I've played Warface, which, if you don't know, it is basically just a free version of Call of Duty. A pretty good game. It's not, I wouldn't call it a Call of Duty. I'd call it kind of a, I don't know what I'd call it. I'd call it a Call of Duty, but not a Call of Duty. So a Call of Duty-esque type of game. However, you know, this game, I forgot what the price actually was for it. Do I have Origins on my PC, on my laptop, or not? No, I don't even have Steam. Yeah, stupid. Origins, yeah. No, not Origins Easter egg. Right, let's have a quick look. I had a look earlier today and I've already forgotten. Because my head's stupid. Plants versus Zombies. I think they've got the original as well. Yes, they have. Jesus. £5. Blimey, heck. Deluxe edition upgrade. 5 with EA access. Jesus. Yeah, deluxe edition. £15. I mean, that alone at the minute. I mean, it's usually £25, or standard edition, it's like what? Usually £17. So, minute, because, you know, deluxe edition is on sale, I'd probably get the deluxe edition one, like the base game and all the deluxe stuff. But, you know, I don't know what I'd do. Like, I know I keep saying it, and you're probably getting bored of me, probably getting bored of hearing it, but to be honest with you, I can't exactly put a finger on what my life would be at if I wasn't doing what I'm doing now. Purely because you guys have just brought this massive aspect of, I don't know what, you know, I can't put a finger on what it is. I can't point at exactly like the word I'm looking for, because I don't think that there is a word to describe exactly what I'm looking for. I don't think I can describe it, to be honest with you, because every day, I know I've repeated this, like, pretty much this whole video, but every day it's I've got to record. It's not I don't want to. It's I am wanting to every day, which for me, I have the attention span of a gnat sometimes. I think even then, sometimes a gnat has a bigger attention span than me. You know, sometimes I think I've got the attention span of a spoon. And to be honest with you, whenever I'm recording, it's yes, you know, it's quite the like energy and it's not like I'm not feel pressured. I don't feel pressured to record ever because I just feel so happy to be able to, you know that anything I put up is getting watched by someone out there. No matter where, no matter who, it's just getting watched by somebody. And I don't honestly know what to say about that. Just to know that I could possibly be saving someone's life, even if they're going through depression or, something like that. Just to know that I could, be helping them through whatever they're going through amazes me. Absolutely amazes me. Because, if you're going through depression, then it's better to talk about it, It's not one of those things that you need to hide, or want to hide. It's more of a, to be honest with you, I've not kind of been at that point, but I've known people that have, and I've helped them. Like, they've even said to me, thank you, because, they were they were going through hard times, and to be honest with you, I can't think what would have happened if I didn't know and I couldn't help them. Because I'm just so happy with myself in life, knowing that I'm helping people, and just even knowing that I'm saving one person's life is amazing to me. Let alone, eventually I could be saving a lot of people from suicide and all that. It's outstanding to me, he says with an itchy head. So I don't know how to say it, but thank you. And that's not even starting what I want to say. I don't know what else. It's not I don't know what else. I don't know where to stop saying thank you to you guys. Because it's not like every day. It's like knowing that every day someone could be going through hard times, rough times, and so knowing that, so many people could be either committing suicide, almost committing suicide, or have committed suicide. It's more of a, how can I help stop it? Because, I want to help people stop, not commit suicide and help them. Because, they might have seen the dark side of life. And trust me, I've seen dark sides of life. Now, if you know me in real life, and if I've told you, then you'll know. But if you don't know me in real life, then all I'm going to say is I've met really, really hard times. I've met so hard times, and I've been sat in wheelchairs for ages. Well, I'm not anymore, and I'm grateful for it, I'm grateful I was able to recover and get up on my feet, and I'm grateful I'm able to walk, and I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for the setup that I've got, and I'm grateful for whatever life gives me, and whilst might not give me the good stuff sometimes, it certainly always has. But if something bad comes through, I try and make something good out of it. You know, so if something bad happens, I try and make it sound good, and, you know, sound like a positive thing. Whereas, if something good happens, I try and continue the hype from that. You know, I don't ever need, you know, I don't ever want anything bad to happen. Because, whilst a lot of people say, oh, you don't socialise, you're continuously just always sat in your room playing video games. I know. Do I care? No. Because I know, although I know I'm sat in my room all the time, you know, a lot of the time, certainly, that I'm helping people. You know, I'm helping people that could possibly be going through hard times, tough times, you name it. I could be helping them through it, and knowing that I'm possibly helping through it just satisfies me. It's outstanding knowing I'm doing that to people. I don't know what to say to you guys, because, you know, if you didn't spread the word, then I don't know where the channel would be at. I can't imagine having better people. Tanked it. Didn't tank that, though. I honestly can't think of where the channel would be at if we didn't have people, like the type of people that we currently have, you know, helping the channel and, you know, basically keeping it going. Because although it's small compared to a lot, like some people, I don't care. I'm not the type of person that's like, I've got to get big. I'm not the type of person that cares about how well I do. I care about the type of stuff and I'm doing, and, you know, if I could be helping people, and, you know, if I am helping people, then, you know, how can I kind of, you know, help them even better, you know. You know, just knowing that I'm helping people. Also, yes, Toxic Pre-Mastered. You know, just knowing that I'm helping people is outstanding to me. Because, to be honest with you, if I wasn't doing YouTube for you guys, I don't know how I'd be helping people right now. And I can't even think about it. Like, I can try and try and try and try, but end of the day, I just stop at one point in life. If I try and think of like how my life has gone, especially through the past couple of years, it always comes back to one fashion, or certainly one factor of it all, and that is YouTube. And that's the part of how's my life changed. And it all comes down to me basically thanking, you know, being grateful of the fact that I can do YouTube for you guys, and you're getting blocked. You know, I'm just always going to be grateful for the fact of I can help people the way that I am helping them. Also, I know I'm a Rose and Clone player, but I'm going to be bad at playing any class on PC. So if you do watch me play it on PC, then expect for Rose to be getting better at PC games. I'll work on the name. So yeah, future of the channel and, you know, how it is in the minute is great. I can't personally think of anything better of how it could be going. I'm just so satisfied as well at the minute of the factor of I could eventually be helping people and, you know, making their lives better. Because, you know, the more people that we get onto this game as well, the more people that are keeping the game alive and could be having fun, and that can be possibly keeping this game alive on YouTube. You know, because as Fortnite's out, this game really got killed the minute Fortnite came out. You know, this game basically died the same day Fortnite Battle Royale came out, and my god, I didn't see that. So yeah, I'm so grateful that the factor of we're keeping this game alive, and we're keeping the community alive as well, especially the YouTube community for this game, and basically every community for this game. Because if you look around, there's not really that many videos that aren't based purely just on the actual aspects of this game. They're more leaning towards the events now, but I don't know. I honestly can't put a finger on it, on how I feel with it at the minute. I don't honestly know, and to be honest with you, probably don't even want to think. No, it's not probably. I don't. It's not a. I probably don't even want to think. It's a. I don't want to think where we'd be without this and being able to do with what we're doing, because we're getting by fine. And I know I keep saying I'm putting time into it, and I am. I'm putting as much time as I can afford to into YouTube. Now, does it always mean I'm doing videos and all that? No. Because sometimes I'm grinding for videos, sometimes I'm grinding, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm working on videos, sometimes I'm working on stuff for videos. It's just one of those, it's like a balance between the two. There's never going to be a time where it's like, I'm going to work on this one thing. I'm always going to be working on, a couple of things at a time. And also, I just want to do a couple of these missions again, just to get some coins, sorry. So yeah, yeah. I can't think of where it'd be at the minute without the channel. So, again, I just need to say thank you to all you guys, and I know we're in 2018 already, but may 2018 bring some more good stuff for the channel, because 2017 certainly brought some good stuff, and hopefully 2018 can bring some even better stuff. So may the other half of 2018 oh, this one's on it. I've done this one before, I think. Bye, pea shooter. Where'd he go? I heard him then. Oh, he's there. Bye. I'll do a couple more. So yeah, I can't thank you guys enough, to be honest with you. It's one of those, it's like, whoa. I started so far back, and I was like, I've got here with my skill level and basically everything else that you can think of, and I'm amazed. It upsets me to think, it doesn't upset me to think I can do this, it upsets me to think that not a lot of people get the opportunity to do this. So that's what upsets me. So many people don't get the opportunity to do it, which is what upsets me. Because this is amazing. Right. 1, 2. Done it. It's typical now. I need like another couple of 100 coins. I know where there might be some. I've already done this. Oh, I don't know how I've done this. There you go. There we go. So yeah, it mainly just excites me every time. Every time I know I'm gonna record, it's like, yes, game now gets to record again. Because I'm so excited, and I'm so thankful and grateful that I can do this for you guys pretty much on a daily basis. Because I love doing it for you guys on a daily basis. It feels rewarding, exciting, about every other feeling on this planet that isn't a bad one, that I can do this. Get a grip. Yes. I don't know what the feeling is. I can't put an exact finger on it. Where's my other legendary? See, the thing is though, watch me, if I get this game on PC right, which I will, watch me get every legend in this game on the PC quicker than I do on this game, on the PS4 version. Watch it happen. It'll happen, trust me. Anyway guys, I'm getting this here, and I shall see you hopefully tomorrow on the PC version of this game. Hopefully. That we'll have to figure out and find out tomorrow. To be honest with you, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to pick it up tomorrow. Because I don't think it can be delivered. As well as I don't think it comes with the box. Because it's pre-owned, I think. I don't know. But yeah. Am I going to have to carry it all the way through the town centre? That's quite the way to carry it.